I'm gonna be editing all day today. So I gotta get all these clips uploaded, and I have to transfer 109 gigabytes because I don't have any space on my laptop. This video is almost 4 hours long, and I've already cut out the beginning of the video.
Today was a very task kind of heavy day. I swept them off the floors in the kitchen, kind of like I did last week. Vacuumed the living room. I did something else. Oh, I did laundry. I made dinner. I made some lemonade. It's actually really good. I made like a whole jug. I used brown sugar, and Trader Joe's has this like Sicilian lemon juice. Fire. And then I made some banana bread, and I'm putting it in the oven right now, but I made 2 loaves, and all I have to do now is put the food away, do the dishes, get ready for the gym. Good morning, y'all. I am speed walking to the train. If I miss this one, next one ain't gonna be here for a little bit. Woke up kind of late this morning. Like the ideal time to wake up is 8. I think I woke up to like 8:30. I'm in the middle of doing my exercise and I feel very bad. I feel just crappy. I think it's coming up for me. It's coming. Every day's not perfect, but we're here.
You know I got it. Pull up, I come round, make my rounds, it's my town. Like, you know I got it. Hey, when I'm round, they now. What's up now? This touchdown. Like, hey, niggas from city be hating them niggas, don't show me no love. Hey, it is what it is, cause I'm brushing my shoulders, walk off with a shrug. Hey, this shit is a dub. Hey, this shit is a dubsy. Hey, why am I all in my feelings when I got these people that love me? Hey,
okay, we're done. We did the gym for today. Like I touched on it earlier while I was in there, that today does not feel like the best, like body wise. It could be a number of things. I went to bed at 1 or maybe 2 and woke up at like 8 something, 8:30. So I don't feel like that's a ton of sleep, but my watch did say that I hit my benchmarks for the sleep that I was trying to get. I still feel like I could have slept more, but it's like, okay, if I sleep more, I'm not gonna hit my time goals for the day. And today is a particularly busier day. The gym wise, I don't beat myself up. I do what I feel like I could. Today I had to lower a lot of my weight. Like I said, my period's coming. That can also make you feel tired and not as strong. It just kind of is what it is. I don't beat myself up about it. I do the best that I could do for that day. We're not looking for perfect. We're looking for progress. They got pumpkins and gourds. And then look at all the flowers. So cute. It's like literally the busiest Trader Joe's on earth. But it's actually not busy right now. So I guess we're gonna vlog a little bit. I got some zucchini, I got some dates, chicken sausage because we're running out, and some bone broth. And I'm kind of racking my brain right now to figure out kind of like what we need. Yeah, I don't know, it's very slow in here today, but I got my stuff and headed out.
I know y'all have not seen me like this for a long time, so I'm getting my hair twisted. I have finished the vlog. It's about 2:30. Melissa is prepping dinner. We got 2 packages to ship out, so we got 2 orders this weekend. Babe, you going out tonight, right?
Yeah.
To a comedy show?
Yeah. Hey y'all, I'm on the railroad again. I'm heading to Ebony's house. We're going to a comedy show. I'm out of breath and sweating because I ran here. Oh, you saw me?
Huh?
You saw me?
No.
Oh, then why you saying hey?
Huh?
I could be a mass murderer.
No, Reese's wouldn't spin that many times for a mass murderer.
Dang it, Reese's, I knew it was gonna be you. So we're heading to the comedy club now. Ebony just told me that I'm gonna be drinking. That was not my plans. So I don't know how we not drinking, y'all, because we have gym tomorrow.
You have gym tomorrow?
I have gym every day.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, fake games, staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need bad energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me.
Okay, we just made
When the
it.
truth don't work, you start telling lies. Thought you were down to ride, you weren't down to ride. Caught switching, you were picking sides. Don't blink, caught slipping like a slip and slide. I was shooting dice till I got a nosebleed. Money on the floor, can't get cold feet. Took a L, should've put it in the offering. Lord, forgive me for my sins, don't know of me. Scary thoughts, I got scary thoughts. Lost control, now I'm taking charge. Breaking bills, friends breaking off. You could be the youngest, I'm the dawn.
It's 10 o'clock.
Kiss the ring
And I
now.
just made it to the post office.
In the scene like GOT. Stay awake, don't sleep.
I think it's the package.
Like John Snow, get R.I.P.
Alright. Alright, so it is actually 12:30 now. I'm getting ready to do Donovan's hair. I just did my brother's hair, and then after this, I'm gonna clean the bathroom, get dressed, run to the train, do my makeup at the gym, and then go to an influencer event with Keith.
Finally retwisted.
So I signed up for this influencer website a little while ago, and apparently they're having like a partnerships IRL thing. So it's like networking. They're gonna have cocktails. They're gonna have food, customized gifts, and a mechanical bull.
Oh, I forgot about the bowl.
I feel like I should probably change. I think I'm only going to have one cocktail. One. That is it. Why? Because I'm not gonna mess up my games.
Oh, yeah.
And if I have more than one cocktail, I don't want to hear anything from any of you guys.
And yeah, I saw episode 61 where they had more than one cocktail.
Honestly, they're closed already and we need to leave, but we're taking a moment because we are so late.
I did not put anything on my lips, so I know they look dry as hell. So I'm gonna talk to y'all like this. And my hair is not done. So this is, you know, the before, and this is the after. I'm now ready to leave.
Probably can't see me very well, but I'm off the train. I'm walking to the place now. While I was on the train, there was a girl whose hair was like kind of getting in my face because she was like leaning back. So I was like, oh, excuse me. And she was like, oh, you know, sorry, my bad, I didn't see you there. I'm like, it's no problem. And she's like, oh, here's my music, right? So she gives me a condom that has a QR code to her music. So I guess check that out, guys. Another fun fact, since I'm in more light, the place that I'm going to is actually down the block from, you guessed it, Artisan Please. So I made it to the place.
Oh, are you here for the event?
Yes. This way? Oh.
Yes. Just need ID and a quick bag check.
Awesome.
And you can grab a sticker if you'd like to identify as a brand or a creator.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, this is so great.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long.
I just left here. She's gonna be taking the railroad home. I am in Williamsburg. But yeah, today was like it was a really fun time. The event was so cool. Pretty much I had signed up for like a influencer website to possibly make content for other people, you know, to kind of supplement some of the income, but I just kind of signed up and never made said content. However, they did message me. They sent me an email saying that they're having like an event tonight. You know, if I wanted to come, they said it was gonna be free food, drinks, mechanical bull, and I'm like, oh sure, I'd love to go. And then I asked them if I could have a +1, and they were like, yeah. So as you saw, Q was my +1, and that's how the night went. I did speak to someone who is a brand strategist, and she gets paid a ridiculous amount per hour to do said brand strategy, and I was having such a great time speaking to her. So I am at Grand Central, and I think I have like 15 minutes till my train is here. I just want to go home. They gave us this bandana, and it's so funny because the name of the company is called Mr. Bandana, but the reason why it's funny is because my name is Melissa Burnett, and because of that we have the same initials, so it's almost like I have like a monogram, you know. It's like kind of even more special. And then they had someone there that was embroidering the bandanas, so I also have one that says Anita Byrne, which is my stage name and my Instagram handle, Anita Byrne. They also gave us a free Nest candle. So first impressions, it does smell good. It's a good smelling candle. Only thing that I don't like, why my room is kind of warm today and I have my nails on, it's a soy candle, I believe. So this is how she looks. So it's the same size as our little treats. Let me grab one to show y'all for comparison. So this is one of our little treats. This is the Nest candle, right? And the wax was so soft that my nail chipped into it. But overall, that's what I got from the event.
So today is Thursday. I don't normally go out today, but I figured I had a lot of bills I gotta pay, and it's been going well, so I might start going out 4 days a week instead of 3. And Key said she's gonna come today, so that's gonna be good because she's not gonna be here for like 3 weeks basically. I'm gonna get my regular sausage, egg, and cheese, pepper jack cheese, sausage links, and ketchup and hot sauce. So put y'all onto a little bit something better life. Finally set up. It's just been, I don't know, about an hour or so. I think it's maybe 1:30. It's freezing out here. As you can see, I have on like just this sweater. I thought, you know, this is good enough. Last week I only had on shorts and a t-shirt. Now that I had this sweater, I thought it was gonna be warm. Obviously I was wrong. It is the weather for me to start wearing thermals and layers and coats and jackets. I thought it was still kind of summer. Right now it's what, September like 10th? I think it is, maybe. I just assumed that sometime, I just figured, you know, it's literally like summer just ended, and in New York it's been getting warmer later in the year. I did not think I would need to have to bring out the heavy duty stuff for the table. So I'm coming out again tomorrow, so I'm gonna make sure I bring a lot more warm stuff. If you ever sell outside, you know, you gotta come prepared with the weather gear every single time. All right, so guys, I got some bad news. First, I'm still freezing, so I'm like shivering right now. So today will be Key's last day. She has decided that she decided that she no longer wants to work here. So it's like, got rolled the punches. I feel bad. I wish that she would stay because she's very helpful. I enjoy her being here. She helps the company grow, which is the most important thing. But if she has, you know, my dad always taught me, when someone decides they want to go, you let them go. So whenever she's here, not right now, this second, we will see what the next chapter of Ember Candle looks like without the sales that we've had over the last month of me selling outside, having somebody out here to sell with me. But it did show me that I might possibly have to hire someone to come out here. Maybe Melissa might come out some of the days. We'll have to see what's the best thing, because she's supposed to be making short form content, and I don't really want her to have to come out here and make the candles and go to events and things like that. I'll update you guys as I get home, and honestly I've not told Melissa yet, so I might get her reaction on camera. We'll see. Bro, today was such a crazy day. Had a lot of growth. a lot of growth. This is definitely an eye-opening experience for me. I think it's definitely spurred a lot of growth in terms of me as a business owner, in terms of me as a leader, also as a man. I think that I have to be more aware of the people that I have underneath like my umbrella, and just making sure that they all feel like they feel safe when they're like, if they're doing something for me or around me. That's something I have to kind of keep in mind. I think one thing that happened too that I realized when I was recording earlier, I had made a comment like about how my dad would respond or what he taught me growing up, and that was kind of when I realized that I was probably doing it the wrong way in terms of how I was handling the situation. Because when she told me at first, I was kind of like, damn, that's not damn, that's crazy, but more, well, that's the decision that you want to do. Like, that's kind of what you've probably thought on this for a while, and I want to respect the wishes that you have of, you know, deciding to leave. And I think that a lot of people in those moments want to be shown that they are wanted. And at that time, I didn't do that. I just felt like, you know, this is what you want. I'm going to respect that. And I wasn't thinking about, okay, how are you feeling about this whole situation, how it played out? So I kind of went, I cleared my mind. So when I got back to the table, she was about to leave. She had a meeting, and I just kind of apologized to her and explained that I do value her at the table. And I felt like, you know, just try to be as honest as possible. But yes, that's kind of the update. But like I said, I didn't really record much because, you know, that kind of happened at the table and whatnot. And it was freezing. That was like another reason too. It was really cold. So I will see y'all tomorrow. And we have 3 more days, honestly, of selling this week. So today is day number 1. And then we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Good morning, y'all. I am heading to the train to go to the gym. I missed 2 days, so I didn't go yesterday or the day before. Partly because I was drinking and I didn't feel recovered enough. So I'm finally going. I almost didn't go today too, but I'm like, you know what? No, I can't miss 3 days back to back. Because it also makes it harder to stay in a routine if, you know, you let it fall and keep letting it fall, It's a day-by-day thing. So I didn't go as early as I normally do. And I think that is the grace that I'm giving myself. So I can still go today, just not as early, which is fine. Like I said, every day is not the best day. I ate Chinese food for dinner last night. I had the leftover Chinese food for breakfast. So it is what it is. Just gotta show up.
So I'm headed to the store right now. I did not end up going outside to work again because of how we don't have any inventory in the house. So I have no sample cards. I don't have any candle vessels. And I hate going outside without having those things. So Melissa's grandmother asked me some chicken, so I'm on my way to do that. So before I left the house, I was actually doing more YouTube research because we want to make the videos as good as possible. And we're trying to figure out what's a good intro, like what parts people like to watch. And there was a comment that was left last week, which was, I'll put it right here. And a comment was pretty much asking us to like do more business kind of stuff. I think that the business thing that we had last week that we didn't just show it enough. And a lot of stuff that we have done or do during the week, we don't always show it. So we're gonna be more conscious about trying to show those things more. But the goal for the channel is to be more of a lifestyle business vlog. It's not a how-to candle channel. You know, that's not really what we're going for. We're going for what it's like for us to build our business. And it just so happens to be candles. So we record everything we do in our life and then, you know, cut into a nice video. For everybody that's run a business or runs a business that watches us, you good. It's like there's I wouldn't call it a tipping point. There's more of like an inflection point, I guess, where the content that you make, is it for you to grow your business or to kind of get your name out there? And certain kinds of content will attract people who want to learn how to do something, or whatever that might be, whether it's making candles or doing finance or bookkeeping or whatever the thing might be. But certain other kinds of content, maybe people want to they like your brand, they want to buy from your brand, they want to promote your brand, support your brand, and it's very different kinds of content that get those two different reactions. So like I said, that's why we have a mix between both of people that want to make candles and have a business, and people that also want to have something to watch and enjoy. That feels good to, that's kind of cool. Every week you have a video that you can tell people put effort into and you want to watch it. Another part about making videos is you have to make a video that new people want to watch and the people that already are watching you want to see too. Which is again another, you got to find a middle ground between those two things. And as we make more videos, we'll get better at finding where that middle ground is of content for new people and content for people who have already subscribed to our channel and who have been watching us for since we started.
So I left the gym and I'm on a mini adventure. I had to deposit some money for Donovan. And it's not so super busy like Trader Joe's. I just really want creamer and maybe some water.
So the packages just came in. There is so many big boxes here. Honestly, I don't even know why there's so many boxes. I know what two of these are. I don't know what the other ones are. Finally have all the packages that we needed to go outside this weekend, and we have enough for next weekend too. I just finished taking out all the inventory that we had. So as you can see, we have all of our vessels over here, we got some parchment paper, and we got all the sample bags to hold the samples for people. So now, like I said, it's already late. Melissa has to make candles, and what we're trying to do now is get to having all of the inventory weeks in advance. And I think that's, again, why I didn't go in today. That's one of the reasons why I don't be going out, is just not have inventory.
He was in New York. He moved to Florida, but he was in New York.
Hey y'all, it is almost 2 a.m. and I am still making candles. I think I started around 11. And then, as you probably saw in the video, but I didn't really explain yet, my little brother is here from Atlanta. Him and my mom had moved. He was helping me. So far, we've done 2 cents, and I'm just waiting for this wax to melt. I know y'all probably can't see me, but it's 2 a.m. I just stopped making candles. I'm going to bed. Good night.
So it's about 8:30 in the morning. So I have a plan, right? Melissa made a lot of candles yesterday, and I'm thinking about if I should melt all of them or just melt what I need for today and tomorrow, or just melt what I need for today and then tomorrow melt them again, and then on Wednesday melt all the ones I actually need. There's so many candles. I really don't want to melt all of these candles, honestly. I have candles over here, and I have all of these over here, and I honestly don't really have a space to put the candles while I melt them. finished melting all the tops. I have to just cut the wicks and I have to label them. And I don't know if you guys remember, I talked about the labels like 2 podcasts ago. I said podcast. 2 videos ago, 2 vlogs ago. And I was saying that we had different types. I remember we have this label and then we have this label. So let me know which one do y'all prefer. So can you tell a difference just by looking at it? So this one is the one I cut, is shorter. This one is a different label. It's a little bit longer, okay? I know which one I prefer out of these 2. Which one of these size labels do you prefer? So we got new ones. I tried to get stickers instead of getting labels because that's the only way I could have them the right size, so I don't have to cut them. It's 1:55. I'm still in the house. I labeled the mediums, I labeled the bigs. Only one I have left to label is the small, and I trimmed the wicks for only the medium ones. I'm literally supposed to be outside downtown by the latest 2 o'clock. I'm not gonna leave here till like 3, which means I won't get downtown till like 5, which means I'm only gonna sell for 2 hours. Like, should I go? I feel like I shouldn't go. I feel like it's a waste of time. $150 is a waste of time? I feel like it is. I feel like it's a waste. I feel like it's absolutely a waste. But I don't know. That's the thing. It could be. And I also heard like it's mad windy outside. So you know. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm still in the house. I ended up staying home because it was just too late to leave. By the time I got to the point of finishing the candles I was going to take today with me to the city, by that time I still would have had to do my beard, get dressed, take the candles outside, take the cart outside, put the candles in the cart, and then walk to the train. By the time I would have got to the city, it would have been about 5 o'clock, and it gets dark basically at like 6:30. So I had to leave damn near 7 o'clock. So it is 6:06, and I just now finished cutting all the wicks, labeling all the candles, putting them away, melting all the tops. So I've been doing it since 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. So since I ended up staying home, I decided I'm going to just do inventory. So this is my spreadsheet. I know if y'all seen this before. It's my super mech candle spreadsheet. And right now, this is not as accurate. I'm about to go through and do inventory and change it. So normally how it works, everything we don't have, I set it up so that it's highlighted red. So yeah, I gotta buy pretty much everything. I gotta get wax, little treats, wicks, 7-ounce wicks, all the wicks, holders, stickers, labels for everything. I need to get vessels for everything. I need to get tissue paper, fragrance oil.
Guess what? I'm going to sell today too. We live in the worst place ever in terms of trains, and it always breaks down and they have to fix it every weekend.
This was knocked out up here.
Here's the table. I was on Instagram and I saw that Nicki Minaj is having a Pink Friday pop-up down the block, so you guys are gonna come with me. So funny enough, the place that I'm heading to now, I've been there before, and you guys have actually seen it before when we were in New York Fashion Week. So that's what I'm going.
It's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets. Slide in the bed like a wet flow. Already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like echo. Everything I do, they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man. My drip too wet, that spit can. Yo, bitch swap me like Q-tips. Hold that shit down.
Okay, so that was a cute little pit stop. I had to get back to the table before Donovan asked me, you know, where I am. But I did meet someone in there. Her name is Kimmy. Shout out to you, Kimmy. She makes press-on nails, and her nails look fire. So that was cool.
So we just had somebody walk by who, she bought the candle for her brother, and she bought this candle for him. That's his name. And they probably don't even know. We have a friend or someone that we knew before. We named it after her, and people love the name of the candle and they love that scent. It's one of our most popular ones. But she came by, said that he loved it and she loved it. So thank you. Hold on. So we just had a crazy rush. Melissa left for like a second and then it went crazy. She came back and was going crazy. I feel like that helps us a lot because we were having a really rough week, especially with Key leaving, with all the bills we have to pay for. It was just a very chaotic week. And I feel like we didn't go outside yesterday. I was supposed to go outside on Friday. I think I went outside. So I think we bring it together. We still have like 3 hours left for today. So I'm happy.
I got wine down.
You got wine down. She said she got wine down. How was it?
I loved it.
Where are you burning it at?
Brooklyn.
To Brooklyn? What more room?
Oh, my living room.
It's almost done. I think one more hour and then we're gonna head home. I'm tired. No, Mr. B, you cannot get the candle. It's not for you.
You're trying to break it.
Damn, bro, you feeding. You're not getting in there. He's really fiending. Go home, Mr. B. Thank you. Jeez. So we finished packing up. Table's here. Melissa's there. Yeah, one more train left. This is our last train to get home. It was such a crazy. We had to take a bus to a train to a train to a bus. It's like I'm proud. But we're sitting here and we just got another order. Today has been such a crazy day. Oh my God. We are finally home. But as always, how much we made and how much we spent so far this week. So I wanted to go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But as y'all know, Friday was a debacle. Saturday was a debacle. So I did not end up going outside. So on Thursday, we did 8 sales and we made $294.19. And then on Sunday, which was today, we did 24 sales. We made $905.99. All right, so this week, working those 2 days, we made $1,200.18. On the website, we made $131.84. So that's how much we made so far this week, and this is what we have to spend this week.